Do you know what your dog actually remembers? As a pet owner, I always wonder what's going through a dog's head and what is it remembering and what's not. So, have a video here for you with a lot of different studies and some amazing facts about what they do remember and some things that they don't remember. So, enjoy the video. Comment things you think your dogs remember, and yeah, like and subscribe for more pet content. Your dog remembers the person who was rude to you. You know the friend your dog won't go near, won't take the treat, won't sit on that side of the room. Here's what's behind it. Put a dog in a room while its owner struggles with the container. The owner asks one stranger for help and gets it. Asks a second and gets turned away. A third just sits there doing nothing. Then all three offer the dog a snack. Dogs take from the helper. Dogs take from the neutral one. They refuse the one who refused you. They're not judging rudeness. They were watching your face while it happened, and your face told them who was safe. Your dog keeps a guest list, and you're the only one on the committee. Your dog remembers your face and mostly your eyes. Show a dog photographs of people, and it will look longest at the one it lives with. Cover the eye region, and the recognition falls apart. It isn't your haircut, it isn't your coat. It's the 2 inches they've spent their whole life reading. Your smell lives in the reward part of their brain. Dogs have been trained to lie still and awake inside a brain scanner. No sedation, just treats and a lot of patience. Then they're handed 5 smells on a swab. Themselves, a dog they live with, a strange dog, a strange human, and their own person. Only one of those 5 reliably lights up the bit of the brain that anticipates good things, yours. Not the familiar dog, you, which explains the sock, the unwashed shirt on top of the laundry pile, the spot on the sofa they take the moment you stand up, not the coolest spot, not the softest one, the one that still smells like the back of your neck. They're not missing you in the abstract. They found the strongest trace of you in the house and lay down in it. Your dog remembers the words, not just the tone. There was a border collie who learned the names of more than 1,000 individual objects and could still fetch them by name years later. Your dog is probably not that dog, but the average family dog carries a working vocabulary of dozens of words, and brain recordings suggest they handle what you said and how you said it in separate places. The word first, then whether you meant it, which is why saying walk in a flat, deliberately casual voice still gets the head up off the floor. Your dog picks their name out of a noisy room. They can pull their own name out of a wall of overlapping voices at volumes where you'd struggle, which is the bad news about all the times they don't come. They heard it. Your dog remembers what you did when they weren't paying attention. Dogs were taught a game where they copy a human action on cue. Then the game got switched off. No cue. No reason to expect a test. The owner did something odd, touched an umbrella, walked in a circle. The dog was told to lie down and wait, and then, out of nowhere, asked to copy it. They could. An hour later, some of them still could. That isn't trained repetition. That's reaching back for one specific moment they had no reason to store. So, the quiet afternoon you assumed passed. Unwitnessed was witnessed. Your dog knows how long you were gone. Film the reunion at the door after half an hour, then after 2 hours, and count what changes. After the longer absence, the greeting runs longer. There's more tail, more licking, more whole body. But past a couple of hours, it stops scaling up. 2 hours and 4 hours look about the same. So the difference between nipping out for milk and a full day at work does register. It's just that after a point, it's all filed as the same thing. Too long. Not everything gets remembered. Short-term memory is brutal. Ask a dog to hold a meaningless fact. Which of 2 identical cups you just touched? And most animals lose it in well under a minute, dogs included. Empty information evaporates in seconds. Anything involving you gets filed somewhere else entirely. Your dog remembers the one time something went wrong there, the gate that clanged, the bin lid that fell off the wall, the stretch of pavement where a loose dog came at them. You've watched your dog swing wide at the same spot every single walk for years, and there's nothing there now. Fear learning is built to happen fast and stick. One event can be enough, and unlike an ordinary memory, it doesn't quietly fade from lack of use. That's not your dog being dramatic. It's the oldest, cheapest safety system there is. Remember the place, avoid the place. Stay alive. And the flip side is the good news because it works identically for the coat cupboard, the lead coming off the hook, the specific sound of your keys hitting the bowl. Single moments permanently filed. Your dog remembers your voice out of a speaker. Play a recording of you from behind a screen, then a stranger saying the same words, and dogs orient to yours and look for you on the side you're supposed to be on. There's something else in the brain recordings too. Dogs respond more strongly to speech that's pitched at them, that high, soft voice you deny using in public, than to flat adult speech. The daft voice isn't embarrassing. It's the version of you they've got on file. Your dog remembers the order of your day, not the clock. This one gets oversold constantly. They're not reading numbers. What they've got is a sequence and a nose. Shoes on after the kettle means walk. Kettle with no shoes means nothing. And your smell in the hallway is at its strongest the second you leave, then thins out through the day. A fading gradient, a nose that good can probably read like a candle burning down. There's a reason the dog who waits at the door too early is usually a dog whose owner came home early yesterday. They're not counting hours, they're tracking the shape of your day. And you are the most predictable thing in that house. Your dog remembers the first faces they ever saw. Between roughly 3 and 12 weeks old, a puppy's brain is unusually open. Whatever turns up in that window gets filed as normal for life. Men with beards, umbrellas, stairs, small children. So if you got your dog as an adult and there's one category of human they've never trusted, that's often not something that happened to them. It's something that didn't. Your dog remembers where the food went, hide food in one of several places, while a dog watches, take them out of the room, bring them back, and they go straight to it. They'll also remember the crumb that rolled under the fridge 2 summers ago and check it again tonight, just in case. Spatial memory in dogs is durable and weirdly specific. It's the same kit a wolf needs to find a buried cache 2 valleys away. Your kitchen is a very small map they've had a very long time to learn. Here's the one that actually matters. You matter more than the food. Dogs in a scanner were shown 2 signals. One meaning a piece of hot dog was coming, the other meaning their owner was about to lean in and praise them. For most of them, the reward center fired just as hard for the praise. For some, harder. And when those same dogs were later given a choice in a simple maze, run to a bowl of food or run to their person, the ones whose brains had preferred praise went to the person, which is what all 14 of these come down to. Your smell, your face, your voice, your order of doing things, the people you don't like. A dog's memory isn't really a filing cabinet of facts. It's mostly a filing cabinet of you.